Good afternoon and welcome to another episode of Movie History! This is the show where we journey through cinematic time and explore memorable movies from the past. Today, we're continuing our adventure with DreamWorks animation, starting right where we left off with a sequel to The Boss Baby Family Business. The second chapter in the franchise is loosely based on Marla Frazzie's 2016 follow-up, the book The Bossier Baby. Alec Ball returns as the title character joined by new voice talents. Jeff Goldblum as Dr. Erwin Armstrong, an ambitious babe with plans to eliminate grown-ups. Ariana Grandblatt as Tabitha Templeton, Tina's older sister. Amy Sterndes as Tina, Tabitha's younger sister. Directed by Tom McGrath, the sequel began production in 2017, with the animation handled by DWA Glendale remote voice recording due to COVID-19. Released in summer 2021, it earned over $146 million against an $82 million budget, despite mixed reviews from the critics. Then, in 2022, DreamWorks adapted Aaron Boblet's book series into The Bad Guys, featuring Sam Rockwell as Mr. Wolf, Zazie Betts as Diane Foxington, and Mark Maron as Mr. Snake, joined by Awkwafina, Craig Robinson, and Anthony Ramos. Inspired by the stylistic edge of Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, the film embraced a more expressive visual approach. The animation was primarily done by DWA Glendale with additional support from Jellyfish Pictures. With glowing reviews and a $250 million worldwide gross, it was a true hit. Later that year, DreamWorks unveiled Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, the sixth film in the Shrek universe. Antonio Banderas and Salma Hayek reprised the roles, joined by Harvey Guillén, Perito, Florence Pugh, Goldilocks, and John Mulaney, Big Jack Horner. Inspired by spaghetti westerns and enhanced with painterly visuals, the film earned critical acclaim and $484 million globally. It also picked up major award nominations, even though it lost out to Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio. In summer 2023, DreamWorks released Ruby Gillman Teenage Kraken, a story of sea monsters living among humans. Landon Condor led the cast, joined by Jane Fonda, Annie Murphy, Colin Domingo, and more. Though praised for its characters and voice performances, it struggled at the box office, earned over $46 million on a $70 million budget. Trolls Band Together, the third Trolls movie, followed in fall 2023. Justin Timberlake, Anna Kendrick, and the original cast reunited, with new additions including Amy Schumacher, Andrew Rannells, Eric Andre, and Camila Cabello. Combined CGI with 2D sequences inspired by Yellow Submarine and Fantasia, the film received positive reviews and grossed $209.6 million worldwide. DreamWorks and Netflix teamed up for Orion and the Dark, written by Charlie Kaufman and based on Emma Yarlett's book, featuring voice performances by Paul Walter Hauser, Jacob Trembali, Angela Bassett, Natasha Demetriou. It premiered on Groundhog Day in 2024. The film had received praise for its animation, themes, and heartfelt storytelling. Next came The Wild Robot, based on Peter Brown's book, directed by Chris Sanders, with Lupita Nyong'o and Pedro Pascal voicing the lead characters. This visually rich story embraced a watercolor aesthetic inspired by Hayao Miyazaki and classic Disney. Released in fall 2024, it grossed $334.5 million and became DreamWorks' most nominated film at the Oscars. Although it missed out on a win, a sequel is already in the works. In 2025, DreamWorks brought Dogman to life, a spin-off of Captain Underpants. Peter Hastings directed, with Isla Fisher, Billy Boyd, and Lil Rihari among the cast. Released in winter of 2025, it received positive reviews and earned $144.5 million at the box office. Movie History is brought to you by the timeless magic of DreamWorks Animation, where imagination meets unforgettable storytelling. Whether you're revisiting The Boss Baby or rooting for The Wild Robot, these films continue to shape generations with humor, heart, and visual wonder. You can stream these favorites on your preferred platform or rediscover them through your own movie collection. And don't forget, The Bad Guys 2 is coming soon to theaters on August 1st. So mark your calendars and make sure you don't want to miss the movie. See you next time, same place, same time on Movie History.